Is this place okay, kiddo?
Sure.
Well, let's have a seat then, shall we?
Psst, Syrah, why are we eavesdropping?
Because I didn't take a round trip and let Princels insult me just to miss out on the emotional payoff.
Gwen, I'm not an expert on curses, but I have lived and experienced quite a bit in life. And I can tell you fairly confidently that what's been ailing you is not a curse. It's something else. Something that any person can develop at some point in their lives.
What is it?
Well, here's my take on it. I think that everyone is born with a heart that's pure and unpolluted by the cruelties that exist in this world. But no one can pass through life untarnished. You seem to have been sheltered within your palace walls, with a family who loves you very, very much. But when you met Prince Frederick and overheard his words about your appearance,
Gwendolyn is really ugly!
This shattered the perception you held towards yourself in the world, and exposed it to the thoughts of shame and comparison that comes to all of us.
Really ugly!
But you repressed these thoughts.
I can't worry about that right now. All I can handle is how to face Frederick and move forward without ruining the engagement for my sisters.
Which allowed these feelings to breed and grow inside of you unchecked. And by the time you felt you resolved things with your family's engagements, it was too late. Those feelings had become so strong that they manifested into what you now see in the mirror. But it's just an illusion, Gwen. You heard what the Princel said when we visited them, right?
A few years ago, I looked in the mirror and saw that I had actual elephant ears growing out of my head.
I just see a potato with glasses.
I see literal trash.
That kind of sounds like what's been happening to me.
Though that trip was pretty much a bust, other than that.
That's right. They did say that. And they're not cursed. If it's an illusion, how do I make it go away? I feel like if I keep staring into it, I'll find the answer and I'll be able to fix what's wrong with me.
And that's exactly what you shouldn't do. It might seem like the right thing to do, but there are some rabbit holes that have no end and will never give you an answer, no matter how long or deeply you stare into them. And if you keep staring, that broken self-perception will eventually define you and consume the world around you.
I can't keep ignoring it either. I thought that's what made it worse. I don't understand. What am I supposed to do then?
Gwen, all you have to do is love yourself exactly the way you are.
Love myself? Exactly like this?
I'm sorry, kiddo. I really should have brought tissues. Oh, there's some right here. Huh?
Okay, we were eavesdropping. But Prez is right, Gwen.
You give so much kindness to everyone around you. And it's only fair that you give it to yourself too.
I don't think I understand how to do that. Or at least, not anymore.
There's no easy path to it, but it's what we work on in this club every day. And I promise that if you work at it, eventually you'll see yourself in the mirror again. But until that day, you have to lean more on those of us around you who love you and believe us when we tell you that you're beautiful.
Okay. I'm sorry I kept things to myself and made you guys worry about me once again.
No, Gwen. You shouldn't be sorry about anything. It's Frederick who will be sorry if we ever get our hands on him.